Oh, yeah.
Well, good morning, Trust.
Well, good morning, Chip. And good morning, chat.
Good morning, chat.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. So let's see who's here before we even start anything. Sandy Barkis, good morning. Good
And hugs to you, darling.
Yep, Lady Dagger Status, good morning. And Tom, we'll see you at high noon, hopefully.
And Mike B.
Where's Mike B? I don't see him.
Saw him in here.
Huh?
No?
I don't see him.
Nope, I guess I missed him.
No,
Okay.
you added him. You didn't miss him, you added him. Okay, before anything else, it is the 7th of October. Day 7 in the bunker. And it's getting pretty stinky in here. I think I gotta use some Febreze or something. So let's see. Sandy Vargas says, hey, Trust. Oh boy, I'm so nervous about the storm. I've been here in Central Florida since 1991. This first time. I'm chickened. What do you gotta be scared about, Sandy Vargas? Are they telling your county to evacuate? Or be ready to leave as soon as they evacuate everybody else? That's the first thing. Don't be scared. You know, God is with you. For one. For two, oh, excuse me. We've seen the maps. You've seen where the surges and all that are going to come in from the West Coast. Yeah, I think Central Florida is going to get the brunt of it, depending on how close you are on the west side of Florida, or you're really central. Yeah, you may just want to do what everybody does, board up and leave town for a couple of days. I'm just saying, you don't want to be like the folks in all these other towns. I mean, I'm not trying to scare you or anything, but better safe than sorry. God could only do so much for you, but if He's giving you that feeling, or if you do that little conversation with Him, the only He'll tell you to get out of town. It can only help you if you do it yourself.
Yep. I'll be muting in and out this morning, guys. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're really nervous about this one, I would just go ahead and make plans and get ready to go. And don't wait till the last minute because you're going to be stuck in
Seth,
traffic.
good morning.
Hey, Seth, good morning. So, yeah, if you got those feelings, I would, because I was talking to Shift, was it last week? Told her before this storm even became a storm.
That you were worried about it. Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah. Hey, Full Money, how you doing? All
hey,
right.
Full Monty.
Well, I went and did the groggy thing this morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah, that's taken care of. I'm just waiting. You're going to show me what? Okay, it's currently 64 degrees and sunny out here in West Central Texas. Of course, UV, pollen, and all that's off the charts like usual. But you Shift.
37 degrees and freezing, sunny, but freezing.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You want to know what's even pretty bad? I fell asleep. I came back. I fell asleep with my air conditioner on. And
Brr.
I had it set on 50 something. I normally don't have it that cold. I normally just shut it off. It's gonna be that cold. But yeah, so wrapped up in my mink blanket and
Right,
stuff.
Lady D. It's supposed to get to 60 if we make it.
And let's see. Oh yeah, I was wrapped up in my mink blanket, all nice and comfortable and stuff. But I really had to go to the bathroom. I was holding and holding and holding. So I get out of here. And of course, the AC is just freaking hits me
As soon as you
full.
hit that air, you really got to go then, huh?
Yeah, let's just put it this way. Dolly Parton would have been jealous when she saw my nipples sticking out this morning after the AC hit me. Yeah, she's got one of those trainer bras on compared to my nipples this morning when I got hit. Oh my goodness. So, but enough for that. We got Washer Ball Wednesday coming up. So
Yep.
yeah, full money.
Sorry, Full Monty. So sorry.
Yeah, but that's okay. We're gonna send her snow eventually. That's all I'm saying. Got my dancing boots. Hey RLB, not the mama, not the mama. Great show when you eat those special brownies. Good
Yep,
morning.
I remember doing that too, getting high and watching that dang thing. Uh huh.
Yeah.
William
Oh,
H., good morning.
so I can't even do it. I used to be able to do it. Not the mama. So I can't do it. It's too early.
There's
Hey, there's
Cooking with
Mike B
Mike B.
and William H. Yeah. Well, the reason I did that, and I forgot, I feel guilty because I forgot to send her the link.
Who?
I was talking to Tin last week, and she was on this kick about dinosaurs. So no more dragons. She's got to do dinosaurs. I says, well, I'm going to put a dinosaur up. So if you're wondering why my meme this morning is the baby dinosaur, because she was talking about dinosaurs, I said, I'll put that up just for you. And then I put that other one up on high noon also. So she's probably still sleeping. I'm not going to try to wake her up. So I will just try to send her an invite for high noon.
Yep.
Hopefully remember that, and we'll go from there.
I'll send her one too, just to make sure.
Half the time she doesn't even check the emails when it has my name on it. She waits for shift kicker. She's like, "Oh, shift sent me something. It must be an emergency."
Well, no, because I texted to her and I emailed it to her. I make sure she gets double bombed.
Mm. There he is playing with woods again. Man, keep that wood in.
Yeah, but the thing is just think about it, Mike. You will have your wood for the winter. How awesome is that? That's something my husband went to go do today, is to bring wood up to our cabin, an ATV for a little bit, because the rest of this week is going to be kind of busy for us.
Yeah, we'll see at high noon, Mike. Hopefully, take a break then. Yeah. Let's see. Full Monty is here. It's been a while. I guarantee you his puppy's not a puppy no more.
Oh, I'm sure not.
Yeah.
And hopefully he's doing well. Are
Yeah.
you, my dear?
Well, he was to send him that cold weather. Dun dun dun. Notice how I was able to get her quiet. Thanks, Monty.
Shh. Just let it happen.
No, no. You see, Monty, she's trying to tell you to bend over, close your eyes, and just let it happen. But she's gonna show that cold. And it says, full Monty says, yes, I'm good. All right. Well, I haven't checked the news or anything. I've been basically avoiding everything lately. I'm hearing from tagtit.com. It's tag and tick. American bomb explodes at airport. All flights canceled. What if that's the one in Japan? I'm clicking on the link. So it's near the Mazika airport last week. Yeah, was the Japan one where they found out World War II bomb. So, yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure everybody heard about that one. They found out World War II bomb that didn't explode. Yeah, it closed the whole airport down, left a big old hole.
So did you hear, Trust?
But
They added 6 more coffees to the do not drink list because of the hurricane and how they've
what?
been. Because they were in storages that are damaged and now they are um, getting moldy.
The coffees are getting moldy.
Yep, the
No, I
beans
didn't hear.
and all of that. Yep,
No, I didn't hear anything about that.
you can go to the FDA; they have it on theirs.
I don't like visiting those three-letter agencies. They always want to take my information down. But I will tell you something. For all you Second Amendment rights people,
What's that?
the company Henry's Rifles, is launching a new Homesteader. It's a 9mm carbine. Ooh. Maybe I'll look into that after I get my Colt 45. That's the one I'm working on next. But you can never have too many pistols.
Now is that a nostalgia thing, or is that a protection thing, or is it both?
Both.
Cool.
Yeah. I've always
Benjamin
liked
loves the
bigger
smell of
pistols.
moldy coffee in the morning. Best part of waking up is mold in your cup.
Oh, wow. You know, I think it was about 6 months ago. I told you how many people were uh, disappearing from life from all
Yeah.
social medias.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a TikTok influencer, 10 probably knows this person. You might because you go to TikTok. I
Is
don't.
she really
Taylor,
young?
yeah, Taylor Rosawi
Yeah, she
Greg.
was huge, honey. Just huge.
Yeah, she was found dead, age 25. I'm not quick
Mm-hmm.
enough, but
No, the thing is she wasn't really found dead. What happened is they knew she was very ill, and she finally died. That's all it is. Her husband was with her. I read the
um,
whole article this morning. Yeah,
well, Indy
but
100 is saying they found her dead. It's like, okay.
no, they did. Yeah, they did not just find her dead. You can go to the
Mm,
Sun. You can go to different, you know, places. You can even go to YouTube, and her husband is on there saying what happened. So, yep.
mm. Okay.
Investigate. Remember, people, always do your own diligence.
Yep. That's why I tell you where to go, and you can check it out. Well, here's the one I was talking about last week at Extreme Tech. Record quakes at Washington's high threat volcano rattling seismologists. You know, I mentioned it before, and I'm gonna have to mention it for 10 because she keeps going over there, and yeah, you know, Yellowstone's freaking shaking, California's shaking, Washington's shaking.
Sounds like there's a whole lot of shaking going on.
Yeah, there's something up. Uh, there's a lot of lava moving, and yeah. La 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 la.
Karen, good morning.
There's so much. I'm trying not to.
Well, I got to tell people what happened here this morning.
Huh?
Some guy was getting a new freezer for his garage, okay? And the person that came to wire it literally shut my power down and a neighbor 2 houses away from me's power down and not the one who was supposed to have their power shut down.
Hmm.
Weird, huh? He climbed the pole, which he should have never done, one, to shut the power down.
Time to call the cops. Sounds like fraud to me.
Well, we got it all back up, but it was kind of scary, you know? It's like, what the heck? How does this happen?
Oh, here's a very interesting one. BusinessInsider.com. the Russian arms dealer who was exchanged for, that basketball player that,
Yep.
you know, is trying to sell weapons again.
Good morning. Vote for
Hey,
Pedro. Big love.
yeah. So, needless to say, yeah. I guess he thought about it. It's like, well, you traded me for a basketball player. She's trying to play basketball again, so why can't I sell guns again? Yeah, yeah.
Well, exactly. What did they think he was going to do?
But the biggest thing is why he was in prison with us in the first place. What kind of weapons he was trying to sell. That was the whole thing. But hey, Potato Head doesn't understand the difference. BB gun is an assault rifle, according to him.
Yeah, he's just crack-minded. So hopefully vote for Pedro's feeling better, because I know he had the flu and has been suffering a little bit lately.
Hey, Karen
He's
Thompson, good morning. Yeah,
been on
vote
my
for Pedro. We need a blanket report. Last week you had 17 blankets on you. How many blankets you got on yourself today? Or are you at work passing it on to everybody else, getting them sick? I'm trying to see. Oh. And as a reminder, everybody's probably already heard, if you haven't, there is a hurricane heading towards Florida. Still lingering shift, won't get out of my chest.
darn.
I keep telling you, throat slap Vicks all over your chest, the throat, and under your feet, and put on socks and go to sleep that way. It might not be comfortable, but
And it may stink like heck, but it does work.
and it clears everything up. Or you could just do it the Russian way and freaking douse your chest, throat, and feet with vodka. Still gotta wear socks though when you go to sleep. So, but then everybody's gonna think you're a freaking alcoholic when they smell the booze on you, because you really gotta freaking wash that stuff off.
Right, William H? Did not have to do anything that he did. All he had to do is shut down their breaker panel. Stupid idiot.
I have no idea.
Oh, we're talking about the power. He knows how to, add an outlet or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, unfortunately here we can't do it. We have to actually hire somebody. I mean, we could run the line and everything from where we want to put it, but when it comes to the breaker box, we actually have to have an electrician, because they have it now that alarms on the breaker boxes. If you try to mess with them, they get a signal and then they'll send somebody out, and if they see you messing with it, they call the cops. Yeah, I believe he's doing the same thing too. He's taking her down because he knows he's going down either way. But yeah, I read a story. Let me see if it's still on Yahoo, because it was on Yahoo.com. Let me see if it's still there. It was about 2 hours ago. But it's saying, no, it changed. Oh, look at this. Let me go backtrack. Milton now a Category 4 hurricane. Florida's ready its largest evacuation since 2017. That's coming from Yahoo.com.
Well,
So it went
imagine
from a
that.
3 now to 4.
No, wait a minute. Last night, I did it too on my Alexa. It was comes in as a category 5.
Yeah.
And they don't even know. It hadn't even been predicted yet when they said this on Alexa. So what the heck?
Mm-hmm.
You tell us. Tin and me.
Yeah. I don't know about all that. I listened, I did my research, couldn't find anything on the internet, but yeah, I'm still going with it. What I heard last night.
Heck yeah.
It does sound very suspicious, especially with Alexa.
Well, yeah, because normally the next day they'll scrub stuff or shortly thereafter, if they make a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
But this wasn't even scrubbed a half hour later when I did it. I was like, what?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, on Yahoo.com this morning, they're saying if Camilla wins, our deficit's going to skyrocket. And if Trump wins, our deficit's going to go down.
Yeah,
Yeah, do your own
Karen, but the
research.
thing is, a salty cracker can also make mistakes, just so you know this. Don't believe everything you hear. I've
Salty
seen it
cracker.
happen. Yeah, I've seen it happen.
Uh-huh. Well,
I'm just saying. That's why we always do our due diligence on.
yeah. I'm just looking. Yeah, covering that. Did you know that they actually have a poop rule?
A what?
A poop rule.
No. How crappy is that?
On lifestyle.com, I'm getting this off yahoo.com. This viral poop rule is highly resonating with ADHDers. This white therapist said it actually works. The unconventional tip may help you finally sort through those piles of crap in your closet. Oh, you thought I was talking about the bathroom. Yeah, no, you're talking about all this the crap you need to get rid of the closets. Dun, dun, dun.
And free handling made. Good to see you, darling.
Yeah. Did you say free Hanley's here? Oh my goodness.
I know,
Hopefully
right?
you're okay. She's been a
Yes,
busy
indeed.
beaver. That's why I'm kind of shocked. But hopefully the weather's holding for her and it's not too bad. But and Tennessee is actually investigating the plastic factory after Helene swept away its workers.
And
Yeah, I
then
want to know
oxygen.
huh?
RLB is asking a question if you can store flour in a glass jar with an oxygen absorber. I believe so, but I think you have to do like the dry can thing with it.
Oh,
The
yeah.
bleeder
That's when
breaker on the top of the jar.
yeah, you really got to suck out the oxygen. Well, I'm trying to bring up my chart real quick to look.
Yep, I have, Karen. Pretty cool.
I'll bring up my chart and you can look to see what kind of oxygen absorber or the, you'll get it when you see it. Uh,
Yep, exactly, Lady D.
okay, the absorption required for common foods. If you look at the middle one, flour, flax and mix, blah blah blah. Depending on the size of the jar on the left, then it tells you how many cc oxygen absorbers you got to put in it, and you still got to suck all the air out before when you put it in there. So
Right, it's basically vacuum seal. Yep.
yeah. So I bet you didn't know I had that. See, I got that on my desktop because I'm constantly doing stuff with that.
That's so cool.
Hmm. I haven't done the weather bathing though. I'm too scared. When people tell me, "Oh, you can't make it blow up," I'll find a way. And
Water
Karen,
bathing, usually you can't blow it up. It's the pressure canning that usually is
well,
more tricky that way.
I meant pressure canning, not the weather bathing, but Karen wants to know if you've been as a veteran biker on YouTube yet.
Because it keeps the air out. Even sucking the air out sometimes doesn't keep the air out, but using the oxygen absorbers do.
Yep. And you want to get as much air out of there because there's going to be air in the content, even between the flour that you don't see. And the oxygen absorber keeps it that way as long as it stays sealed. But like any kind of thing, when you put tin or aluminum with glass, some of them don't work. You got to change the lids. Yeah, kind of really sucks, but that's right. They tell you should check at least once a month all your jars, make sure none of them pop. But I check mine every 2 weeks. And I catch some every once in a while. I have to reseal them again and do the labels again. But I'm just picky. I want to keep my shit good.
Yep, for sure.
But my beans, I keep in the 5 gallon buckets. I throw an ox over or two in there. So my basil leaves, and they're good. And no, I don't vacuum seal the 5 gallon bucket. Oxygen absorbers are good enough, and I didn't even need to use the oxygen absorbers. Just throw the basil leaves in there. I'll keep the bugs out.
Oh yeah, even when they dry, it keeps the bugs out.
Mm-hmm. Haven't done that with the rice, though. I don't trust just leaving rice in there. I put it in Mylar bags before I put it in the
Yep.
bucket. But hey, you got appointments today, don't you?
I have one at like 10:15.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long it's going to last, but yeah.
Oh.
And then I don't have one until way later.
Yeah. And unfortunately, she's just busy tomorrow morning, so we probably won't see her till
Nope,
tomorrow high noon.
not tomorrow morning, Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm good. Tuesday's good. All day.
Oh, all
Believe
day
it or not.
Tuesday?
All day,
Oh,
yep.
ooh.
But Wednesday I am busy all day.
See, I thought it was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You're busy, and you're
Yep,
busy tomorrow
you're
morning.
right. Nope, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. As far as I know, I'm free tomorrow. Yay me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, RB still like, oh, if you got to suck the air out, why use the thing? Oh, believe me. If you wanted to last as long as you wanted to last, you definitely want to suck the air out. That's what they do in the big factories before they seal those jars of spaghetti sauce. And that's one thing I saw. All these YouTubers are talking about, oh, I mentioned this to Shift early this morning. They've changed. Before they're like, oh, come October, we're doomed. Earth is going to cost $1 billion. We're going to be in war. You're
Buy
going
your
to have
toilet
this,
paper.
you're going to have that. You know, you're going to have to do your Christmas presents in toilet paper, and all you're going to be giving them is a cardboard roll underneath the, because you can't afford nothing. Well, yeah, prices are high, but we're not in World War III yet, or are we? I think we're more
No,
on.
I don't.
I think we're more in a battle with Mother Nature than we are anything else right now.
I think we're in a battle with forced Mother Nature.
I think Mother Nature's just really freaking tired of all these freaking scammers. Have you noticed about climate change? Yeah. The only ones bitching and asking for you to donate money and stuff, and people keep doing it and all that, is all the freaking rich people and the Hollywood people. Why? Because the less you use, the more they can freaking use up. Think
Hey,
about it.
Karen, will you do me a favor? Will you please email me that YouTube channel? That would be amazing.
You know, I've seen a lot of ladies are actually starting to do that more and more now on YouTube. No, it's like I should write down a list and then put it out there. And maybe I'll do that one time. And I'll put it out there on the community page or something for places to check so you can see how they the Omnish and how the ladies on the farm and stuff. So, but
Yeah, because I'll post that out on my community page, even their website,
mm-hmm.
for sure.
Yeah, the big concerns are copies. We may be in for a coffee thing, a shortage, and yeah, of course. Oh, what was that other thing I was thinking of? That we're gonna have a shortage on. No, not toilet paper. Come on now. They make that here in the U.S. I can't. It's something else. I can't think of it right now. I'll try to come up with a list of that for y'all too. But are you gonna have breakfast this morning, shift?
I already had breakfast. Yes, I did.
Oh, really?
Yep.
You didn't share. You didn't bring enough for your co-host.
All I
Huh?
had was one egg and one piece of toast.
I would have taken the toast. Hell, I would have taken the egg. I'm starving. I just had a biscotti right when the music was playing this morning, and that's it. And it was a small one, so I'm starving. Well, that really bites, though. And Karen says she doesn't have a link. She just types it in. There's a series of 8 episodes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Monastery Farm. All right, I'll try and find it.
Hold on. Let me see. I think I could do that. It's on YouTube, right? I have Tudor Monastery Farm. I think that's what she said it was, right?
Yes, indeed, that's what she said.
Okay, I got the link. I will put it down in private. And everybody say, hey, why are you doing that? Why don't you put it? No. If I had to look it up, you need to look it up. Just play it. I'll put it in chat in a second. Did you just hit the B thing?
Good morning, Be Charming.
Okay, there you go. There's the monastery thing.
Cool.
You're lucky I'm on the laptop because I wouldn't have done it on my phone. All right. So I put it in private for you, Shift, and everybody else in chat. There it is. So, yeah. You're welcome. Compliments of Karen. Don't tell me I didn't do a good deed for somebody today. So that's my feel good story. Hope you feel good when you're watching Monastery Farm. Or the Tudor Monastery Farm.
Yeah, definitely going to check that out.
Bye,
Have a great
family. Have a
day.
good day.
Stay blessed, Fred Hanley.
You but I usually don't mention people too much, but I watched pinball this morning. Waiting for
And
everybody to start, and he had a good point that I really support with him. And I don't remember the whole story. I'd have to go back to listen to it all. But he was like something to do with ladies complaining about my body thing. And I
yeah,
guess there was a couple saying, yeah, well, what law is it there that has to do with men's bodies? Well, all I got to say is that no abortions unless women freaking get registered for the draft and they go to the draft. Yeah. Bottom freaking line. Because the bottom freaking line is men don't have a choice. We get registered against our will now. And yeah, we get called up. And that takes the whole body, mentally and physically. So, ladies, if you believe your body, your choice, sorry, I'm gonna piss you off, but I'm gonna agree with pinball. You know, men been doing it longer than anything else. You could stay at home, be safe, be a little hooker, and freaking kill all the little babies you want. No, we ain't having this no more. You got to go to war. You got to fight for your right. Yeah, Beastie Boys, baby. Now, don't take me serious. Come on now. But it does make up a good thing for those women that want to throw something out there, and they don't know anything that they're talking about. The only reason that gets my goat, and I'm going to say it right here. Um, there's a Democratic African American politician running against Ted Cruz in Texas. I'm not going to say his name because YouTube will flag me, even though they like to throw all his commercials out in everybody's channel. And he has people up there, mainly ladies, and they start off with Texas ain't safe for women anymore. And it's
say
all Ted
what?
Cruz's fault. Yeah. And then they try to have one lady go up there and say that she was raped and her life was in jeopardy because she couldn't get an abortion. And then they have abortion doctors up there. I can't even do my job. Okay, I'm going to answer this to that. One, the politician you're running for, yeah, all his freaking platform is a lie. He didn't argue with Biden. He wasn't against freaking letting the immigrants come in, and all that other bullshit. I call bullshit on him. You know, that's they're running him because he's black because they couldn't get Beto freaking elected. So I'm letting you know right
Exactly.
now. It's not you know Ted Cruz's fault. It's the Democrats' fault. You let all the illegal rapists in. They've been raping women. And my question is, yeah, they put a person's name, their job, whatever. How do we know they're telling the truth? They're paid actors. It's a politician freaking a commercial. Think about it. I don't trust any politician, whatever party, when they do a commercial. And they just
Nope.
need to stop. You want to blame one person? Did Ted Cruz touch you in the wrong place? Then it's not his fault. It's your damn ass fault for what you're wearing, getting drunk, or being a hooker. I could say that because I don't like your commercials. And I don't believe you're the person. I don't think you got raped. You're just using that platform to try to kill babies. Wow,
Exactly. I
freaking,
agree.
you know, show me a police report. Show me where you freaking said your accuser, you know, and maybe I'll believe what you're saying on a commercial. But then, no, no. We need truth back. Mainstream media is doing it. The freaking politicians are doing it. We need truth back, and I want proof. I can't fact check you because there's no police
You're not going to
report.
make a lot of people mad, William H. We all believe the same thing.
Yeah, I ticked off everybody that freaking they don't come to this channel anymore because they don't believe my belief. But it's like, hey, I go to their channel, I still listen to their malarkey. I still give them a thumbs up. Yeah, and then I want to know. Oh, I got to do this rant. I'm sorry because we only got shift for a little while this morning.
Okay,
We're
rant,
gonna
baby,
do 30
rant.
minutes, but I'm gonna yeah. What the hell? Why do we have Hillary freaking talking anymore? That old crony, she lost. Get over it. Your opinion doesn't matter. You're going to kill a lot of people with all that plutonium. If one nuke goes off that belongs to Russia, it's Hillary Clinton's fault. Remember all the plutonium she sold to Russia illegally? And she probably kept all the money? Because if she sells the plutonium like she needed to make nuclear weapons, think about it. Our deficit would have been paid for. Hey, Preparedness HQ, how you doing? Hope you're getting
True,
ready for
true.
this stuff around.
And I agree
Mhm.
with you, vote for Pedro. The medical doctors even take this hypocritical oath anymore. Do no harm means you can't ethically be an abortion doctor.
Yeah. And it's close to my heart because when I was born, I'm gonna let you know right now, they told my mom it was either her or me. And my parents spent the money to try to save both of us. Yeah, they were pushing, them for to do an abortion. They didn't think, it was a health risk for my mom. I was a big baby, by the way. And yeah, back then, yeah, the city was San Antonio, and they didn't even have an incubator. The city had to get an incubator just for me because they did not have an incubator in that whole freaking town.
Dang.
And you look at how big the city is now, it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, think about it. Yeah. So babies can survive. Mothers can't survive too, just because the doctor says, I don't think you're gonna make it. They ain't God. If you really want that baby, then yeah, you'll risk your life for it. But yeah, if Kamala gets in office, I guarantee the abortion rate's going to go up. She's going to try to go against the Supreme Court, and yeah, what Biden's trying to do with the student loan forgiveness, she's going to do with the abortion forgiveness. Think about it. That's just my opinion, but yeah, Volpa Pedro. I don't know if they had them in the 1800s, but you know what? You know who to ask? Yeah, you got to ask a certain person on panel that's on 10 TVs because he's like 800 and something years old, ain't
Gerga baby.
he? Yeah, well, Jorge. He can tell you. In Harvestberry, good morning. But yeah, so please be safe with this upcoming hurricane, as we read here, and it's on the news. Dion research that yeah, now it's going to be a Category 4. Of course, last night on Deep Depth Adventures, it's going to be Category 5 because Alexa reported it that way. So you
Exactly.
two don't hit us, don't hit 10 TV for reporting on it. Go ahead, Jeff Bezos and his Alexa and Amazon. Yeah. Oh, yeah, isn't it? Oh, wait, tomorrow's Amazon Prime Day, ain't it? Or is it
I think
today?
so. Yep. The 8th.
Oh, okay, yeah. So tomorrow and Wednesday. So I want to see if they're going to go on strike
Don't know.
because everybody's getting greedy. They want to get paid more. Shift. I think all creators need to just stop for like a whole week. Don't create nothing. Don't put nothing new out until YouTube starts paying us. Without us, YouTube would be freaking in trouble, and we don't get paid. Hold on a second. I'm hearing a strange noise, so you're gonna have to
Prime
indicate.
has actually had Prime Day 3 times a year for the past 3 years, is what I understand. It's just not as good at one point.
Man, that's a weed eater.
Ooh, someone's cutting weeds.
Yeah, it sounds like a mini bike freaking dying, and I go out there. It's the neighbor's weed eater. She needs to tune that baby. So,
So what are you going to do in between now and high noon?
I'm gonna cook something. I'm hungry. I don't know what, but we don't have cooking with Mike B this morning for breakfast, and Ship Kicker didn't make enough to share with her co-host, so I
Sorry,
can't cook.
Trust.
Maybe I'll just make some, some toast, put some apple butter on it or something, and watch my blood sugar go up. Lady D, you want to know where your glasses are?
On your
Check the
head.
top. Yep, check the top of your head. That's the first place.
Well, guys, on that note, I am going to say stay blessed, not stressed. Smile at somebody. You never know how it'll change your day and theirs also. And check on your neighbor because one day you could be that neighbor that needs to be checked on.
Say, what? Don't want my nosy neighbors coming over. They just want to know what preps I got.
Well, darn it.
Damn, 43. I wish mine was 43.
But we do have the best chat on YouTube. So don't forget, hit that thumbs up on your way out the door. Leave us a couple of hearts.
Yeah. And
And we'll
remember, tell your loved ones you love them if you're mad at them. Mad at you, shit. Love you.
love you too, Trust.
And people are wondering why I'm mad at you. It's because you didn't share breakfast. Oh my God. Well, are you born in 1800s?
Hey, I shared my soup I made yesterday.
Oh yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, she shared her freaking soup pouring at what 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah. See, you're ever wondering what shift and Tressa doing at 4 in the morning? Tress is getting attacked with food porn by Shift. So if you think I'm grumpy, you should hear me when I see the food and I'm starving. I wake up the neighbors. Yeah, probably I'll probably just not make anything. I'll probably just get some apple slices and eat them. And tastes like toast with egg.
It's easy, Trust. Just do it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna blame Lady D. I lost my breakfast the same place she left her glasses. But remember, Lady D, don't stand up and don't start moving around in the chair. You may just end up running over your glasses, and the next thing you know is crack. That would really suck. Oh, I saw something, Tractor Supply, something. Portable hothouse. Okay. Yeah. A lot of
Which is a
places.
good thing at this point in time.
Yeah. If you haven't started preparing your house or preparing your stuff for winter, I'd be doing it now because you're already late in the game. I got one side of the house left to do, and then everything is taken care of for the winter. And yeah, my preps are good. Only thing I got to do is fix up my new generator, and yeah, go from there. I passed my old one off to my son and daughter-in-law, and I got me a new one, but it's still in the box. I got to build it. You never bought solar lights? Just go to the dollar store, buy the dollar ones. They all work about the same. All right. Well, I guess I better go because just give me the eye, and I don't want to know which eye that is, but
All right, guys, see you back here at 11 a.m. Central.
yeah, 12 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock Pacific time.